foolishness.
Okay. Cool beans.
I just said that because, I mean, first off, I couldn't even... My eyes, man. It's like I've been like this the whole time.
Okay, now are we in focus? Your eyes are better than mine. Are we in focus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sit straight up.
Hi, YouTube. Once again. This is so weird.
What?
Talking to a camera.
I know, it's awkward. I don't want to do it with anybody else.
I'm gonna try to look in the lens.
The
I hope
lens.
Yeah. Okay. Hello. So we're gonna do the husband tag. This is my husband, Mason.
Yeah.
I always
this
say
is
your
me.
country.
Hey, stop.
Say your name. Mason. Mason.
Quit trying to make the South look better.
Yeah.
Come on.
And I'm April. Okay. So I got the questions offline. Oh, and I know the questions aren't gonna answer this, but I'm 24 and he's 24 too. And we've been married for almost 3 years.
Do you take a communications class in college?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because the first thing they tell you is not to say, well,
Okay. I think
You know you're going to be able to hear it.
I know, but just stay still and it won't keep doing that. Alright.
Quit moving.
First question. Where did we meet?
College.
Yeah, we're same class.
She passed. I think I passed.
You barely passed. You passed with a D.
Still passed. I don't even know government.
Okay, where was our first date?
First date?
Oh, yeah.
Official date?
Oh, my God.
Well, the first place we went, I told you it ain't gonna work. First place we went after we became what April calls official was to a gold mining camp. Remember we went and dug gold?
Oh, no.
Yes, because you came to the house and I had the flowers and all that set up, remember? Yeah.
No, our first date when you asked me out was
No,
Applebee's.
I said once you said we were
our
official.
My bad.
I would have said Applebee's, but I know you wouldn't have agreed.
I actually agree to Applebee's.
Yeah, but now you do. Any other time I try to tell you to, you won't agree. So.
Okay, whatever. So yeah, we went gold mining.
Yeah.
Where was our first kiss and how was it?
Outside my aunt's house, it was awkward.
So I wasn't expecting it. So
She asked for it.
I was like, oh my God, he's kissing me. Oh, how did you know I was the one?
You can cook.
So material. What was your first impression?
Of
So
you?
that would be at AOM. What was your first impression?
First impression? I thought you were mute. I didn't think you could talk. You were too quiet. Outside of that, you just seemed shy. Didn't like to talk. Seemed pretty smart. Kind of weird. But in a good way.
Really? Okay.
Well, don't be offended. You wanted to know.
Well, I thought you were...
Trouble.
Yeah, but I'm the one that talked to him first, so...
Yeah, it was kind of a shocker.
Yeah, Mr. I'm mute and shy.
You didn't say that
I'm the
for
one
like
that
the
came
first
up
3 weeks
to
of
you.
class. First 3 weeks of class, you sat there like this.
Yeah, because it's just... I'm getting the feel of everything. Alright. When did you meet the family? I don't remember.
I don't know. I was supposed to go down there for your birthday, but you called me and told me not
That
to
was
drive
like when
because
we
your
were
grandma
friends.
was going. I know. I'm just saying. That was when I was first supposed to go, but then you bailed on me. I was all ready to go.
I was embarrassed.
You know, I'm not doing good with just looking in the camera thing.
You have to look at it.
I know,
Are you
I'm
looking at yourself?
you. You know, if I'm talking to you, I want to
Oh,
look at you.
no. If you're talking to me, you're talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, do we have a tradition?
Marco's pizza once a week.
Yeah, I guess.
That's about it.
And we have our traditional, our shows that we watch together, that we'll watch together. We have to watch them together. If we're not going to be able to watch them together, I'll ask, like, hey, is it okay if I watch the show without you?
She just does it.
No, I ask. Because usually we watch things together, like True Blood, for sure. And what else?
Walking Dead.
Oh, The Walking Dead. Those are the two shows that we have to watch together because we love those shows.
I tried to get her to watch Weeds, but she didn't want nothing to do with it.
Weeds is not my kind of show.
Weeds is funny. I don't care what you say.
But other than that, like a tradition, like, I mean, we have Christmas. But no, not anything special. When was our first road trip?
Road trip. We went to the beach.
Yeah, we went to the beach. That was fun.
That was around 2009.
9.
Yeah. Either 2009 or early 2010.
What was the first thing you noticed about that? What did we argue about the most?
April not responding when I speak to her. Acting like I
I'm
didn't
always
say
the
a
one
word.
getting in trouble, apparently, in this relationship.
That's not true. She's always the one spilling everything and dropping
I'm
everything on the
clumsy.
floor and knocking everything over. But yeah, seriously, what we argue about the most is when we get into a quote, like the beginning of an argument, and then I try to ask you something and you just ignore me and walk away, or ignore me and don't look at me.
When we're in an argument, because I just don't want to talk about
It won't even have been an argument. It'd just be something you don't want to talk about that is important. And you'll just ignore me, and then I'll be like, well, are you going to answer me? April will be like, you going to answer me? You got anything to say?
Yeah, no.
You won't even answer me if you got anything to say. I'll
I
ask you if you have
do.
anything to say. You'll be like, you won't even give me courtesy of saying no. You'll just be like,
Yes.
like a little 6-year-old.
Okay, this
is in
isn't
trouble.
all the time.
I know it's not. It's not supposed to be all the time.
No,
it's a
but
question.
it says, what do you argue about the most?
Yeah, that is whether we argue about the most. Is you not
Oh.
talking and the dog trying to knock your camera over.
Easy bear. Yeah. Alright. Who said I love you first and where was it?
It was April outside of my aunt's house where I was living at the time. Address. not
Were
gonna tell you,
really?
she didn't know she had done it.
I did it
guess.
on accident. I was leaving to go to school, to go to class, and I walked out and I was like, bye, I love you. And I'm like, oh, ooh. And I was still walking to my car. He's like, what did you say? I was like, nothing. I ran to my car. What's my job? Being wifey.
That's what I was going to say. But the dance was a bit unnecessary and uncalled
I'm
for.
the dance wifey. That's my job. Shimmy.
Shouldn't be boring.
No, was really for real.
She's vain, don't worry.
What do I do?
She's watching herself in the camera.
No, not.
What do you do? You're a secretary,
No, I'm not.
basically.
Really?
You answer phones all day and
That
transfer
is
phone
part
calls.
of the job. Anyway, technically,
You break down
I
dockets.
work for the Chapter 13 bankruptcy trustee, and I am a confirmation specialist.
Which means she gets paperwork and
No.
passes it out to everybody else. and
I get things
transfers phone
prepared
calls.
for the attorney, but I'm not a secretary.
Essentially, you're pretty much close to it.
Whatever.
You just don't write down their activities they're gonna do.
Who wears the pants in the relationship?
I'm not gonna burst your bubble. Next question.
If I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
Some CW show about girls gossiping at each other. Anything that has to do with this
No.
girl gossiping about another girl,
Yeah.
or this woman trying to fight this woman in a ghetto town.
No.
That's what she's
Okay, that's like Love and Hip Hop kind of stuff and Bad Girls Club. I do not watch that. I watch dramatic drama crap like Devious Maids and Revenge and
Los Santos
Scandal.
High.
Hello, Scandal.
Was it
and,
Los Santos High or something?
Oh, Lois East.
Yeah, that thing. Gossip shows.
I just watched that because it's something to watch, but
You watch that stuff because
mainly
they gossip.
dramatic. Got cheating on somebody and
Gossip.
pregnant and who's the baby daddy?
Gossip.
Stupid drama. Alright, I'm gonna stop this right now because it's already at 11 minutes and we're gonna have to do part 2. So
Part 2.
stay tuned.